happening. Hi, my name is Sabina Mackey, and I've been an artist for 30 years on Telegraph Avenue. People like my art because it's very positive, very colorful. Let me tell you something I've noticed for the past 30 years. For the past 30 years, the business has been kind of going up and down. However, the past 8 years, the business, in my opinion, and in a lot of our opinion, is just crashing. What a lot of us think happening is this. The customers are still here. They're walking by our tables, looking at our craft art, and they're looking at their cell phones intently. What this is doing is it's putting the customer in front of my little store, which has been the place they always are, but now instead of looking at my art, they're looking at the computer. So what I find
no problem.
what I find myself doing is I call out to the customers now as I see them coming. What I do is this: I'll say, art sale, student discount, as I see those customers coming. Whereas I never did anything like that. I would just sit there and, paint. And what I've noticed is because I am calling out verbally to them, they're actually looking up from the cell phone and then looking straight back down. However, it has gotten me, some money, and this is my observation.
What did you talk about earlier with the redevelopment? You said that they needed to do something like close off the area, maybe?
Yeah, they closed off the area on Sunday, and it's helped a lot of us because what it's done is it's turned it into an art fair rather than a flea market. So now we have, like other large cities, an art fair where there's no traffic. More people are coming here. The sales are not as good as we want it. They need to be better. Why? Because artists live through their art to pay their rent. Some people live through selling cars to pay their rent. We sell craft art. And I have found all summer this fair has been good for me. However, I still haven't made what's called a profit. I've been able to pay my rent only. I'm on food stamps now. But at least the food stamps exist. That's okay.
What would you suggest that the city does and puts in place to help out the artists?
I think the city needs to start financially supporting the artist because other cities do that. And that would be a secret shopper who would be hired by the city, who would have money, and they would go to the different tables and find out how much money that artist needs, and then this pool of secret shoppers would go around and give money to the artist as in a disguised way. That's what a philanthropist would do. A philanthropist is a rich man with money who would send out his army of volunteers with his money into the art market to buy art. I am suggesting that the city adopt a philanthropist policy where they would take their money, because that's what we want. We want money for rent. Some people are now living in their cars, and they're good artists. They're like really, really, really good.
How else could they change the way this place looks at all? Is there anything that you would do about the way it looks?
That has nothing to do with it.
So no, you don't think so?
No, because I have been here when the economy was strong and we made money, and I would make maybe an extra $100 a month on top of food and rent. Even though it was only $100, it was my $100. And that for me was a joy and a blessing. So I've been here through the good times, and it has nothing to do with the environment. People like little stores from moms and pops because it keeps the culture vibrant and happy.
Do you think that the transient population and the drifters that have come in has impacted your business?
No, in fact, they help our business. They keep me safe. They watch my table when I need to go to the bathroom. Sometimes I hire them to work for me if I'm not feeling good. We depend on them. They're family.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
It's the
for
truth.
your